I wish somebody had told me this sooner. I had to figure it out for myself. Luckily for me, I have a fantastic support system around me outside of work, and it shows, and it really opened the door for me at work. I'm telling you, because if I had known this at the beginning, I would have been so much better off. And it's the reason why I'm so much further ahead of everybody else my age that's in this field or in any field anywhere, because this doesn't just apply here, it applies to life. And before we get into it, you guys, I'm going to be dropping some merch here soon. It's going to be very, very limited. I'm going to make that announcement in the next 2 weeks. So go head over to our Instagram. I'll leave a link in the description. But go follow us over there, you guys. Check us out. Interact with us. It's the best way to get connected with the channel. And it's where we're going to be announcing our very awesome limited merch drop. Like and subscribe for more content like this, and to help push the word out to other apprentices, because I'm telling you guys, this is a game changer. Now, the big picture of today is that there is very little competition at the top. There is a lot of mediocrity, okay? It's very common, especially in this trade, to want to be average, to blend in, and to just do what is required and not do and go up and above and beyond and be great. It's like that everywhere in life. We'll look at the NBA. Everybody knows there's always a couple players. Like in a lifetime, there's only a couple players that people really look at and they're like, I don't want to play against them. There's only one Michael Jordan. There's only one LeBron James. There's only one Kobe. And that's because people are okay with being okay. Nobody wants to be great because it takes more work and it takes more effort. That being said, there is so much more room for you to grow and to benefit and to be better and to live a way better life if you apply yourself and if you become great at what you do. This is what I did, and this is the reason why I was excelled and I was able to get in a service van young, and now I'm able to be in management and actually do things aside from just work. And I actually get to delegate now, and I get to run projects. I have much, much better finances because of it. I get paid a lot better than a lot of people my age, because I applied myself and I wanted to be great. I didn't just want to be okay. I didn't want to just fit in, go to a job site with 100 other electricians and be one of the guys that they give, and I go mess around for an hour of the day and then do a little bit of work and then mess around. You guys, it's a absolute game changer, and it will change the way that you look at life, and it'll change what life gives you back out of what you're doing. That's the biggest thing here, all right? And it will change your finances, it'll change your opportunities, and it'll change the way that you do everything in your life, because excellence doesn't just happen in one area, it happens in every area. And once you see that you don't want to just go halfway on one thing, you'll realize you don't really want to go halfway on anything. I understand that a lot of the people listening either aren't going to act on this or they just won't see it, because there's probably the majority of your company that is mediocre. They're okay, but you guys know that one guy who works at your company who's the best. This comes from a principle. It's called Price's Law. The square root of any domain does half the work. That being said, you guys know exactly that one guy at your job who is the best. He gets paid the best, he gets the best jobs, he has the best opportunities, and he's the most likely to be the next person to succeed. The likelihood that the people who are in charge of your company right now are the guys who used to be that guy is very, very high, because people understand that excellence produces excellence in every area. And when you apply yourself, you get to go further, and you get to have more opportunity, and you get to make more money, and you get to have better chances, and you get to do cooler things, you guys. It's the reason why I had the opportunity to fly down to Texas and be on Roger Wakefield's podcast a couple months ago, is because I've been applying myself to this, not just to my craft, but to helping other people and to be showing them the way and to let them see what it's like, and to let people that are young know that it's actually, you can do this and it's cool and it's fun and you can make money doing it. I applied myself. I got to get flown down to Texas and be on a podcast with Roger Wakefield. That guy's the man. Also, coolest guy ever. Was so great. Was super, super hospitable. You guys, Roger Wakefield, if you don't know his stuff, check him out. He's a plumber, so we We don't love him, but he's awesome, okay? It looks like showing up on time. It looks like learning and trying to learn. It looks like trying to do the best that you can do. It looks like trying to produce actual income or revenue for your company, meaning you're not just trying to make your own money, but you're actually trying to have your jobs go positive, not just like trying to cop out and use being young as an excuse, not just use being inexperienced as an excuse, but wanting to learn and grow. It looks like having ownership, taking ownership of the things that you do. It looks like being prepared, having the right tools, being pleasant to be around too. People skills don't get talked about a lot, but the way you treat people will affect how well you do at whatever you're doing. No matter what it is in any area, people skills, how you treat people is one of the most important things that you can do. I promise you, I know this because I've treated people well, and in return, people have treated me well. I've gotten my fair share of backs turned on me and whatever else, but by far outnumbered by that. I've had people return the favor tenfold. Even people that I never expected to pay me back in any sort of way have treated me well. So you guys, the whole moral of this story is that you need to be applying yourself, because in the end, it will make you so much better. There's a Bible verse where Jesus talks about you reap what you sow. It's so true. You might not see it. It might not happen at the very beginning, but I can promise you, if you apply yourself long enough, you will reap what you sow. And if you don't give in to being mediocre and just being okay at what you do, like a lot of people that you're probably around, especially if you work for a large company, people like to just hide and disappear, and that's not how the world works. You might be able to get away with it for a little while because people need bodies. However, you won't get away with it forever, and you definitely won't be getting pushed ahead and actually get the opportunities that you'll get if you actually apply yourself. So you guys, skip the mediocrity. Find the person who's doing well at your company and try to attach yourself to them. Try to learn from them. Try to replicate their mindset. Try to replicate their work. Learn from those people. And if you're stuck with the people who just want to do okay, take it for what it is. Learn what you can from them and know that that's not acceptable, and it won't get you to the place you want to be in life. If you guys want to know more about how I became an electrician, you guys, head up to this video. But remember, it's all for His glory, and I will see you guys on the next one.